your lips on mine. I love it when we hide in the pale blue sky, floating on cloud nine. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back.
I feel alive. He's doing that thing again where he's starting the video without letting me know.
She's done her hair. She's done her hair.
I've done my hair, yeah.
Unlike me.
We literally woke up at 6:30 and got out of bed, got a cup of coffee, and yeah, got dressed.
So yesterday, we left the sunny northeast of England. Sunny, mild for this time of year.
That was lovely.
It is the end of October, and we drove across to Ardrossan,
Bonnie, Scotland,
with a view to getting the ferry this morning to the Isle of Arran, the beautiful Isle of Arran.
Yeah.
Somewhere that we were 18 months ago.
How was it?
18 months ago. And it's beautiful, so we thought we'd go back there. However, when we arrived, we got some shopping in at Asda, which is near the port, and then we got the dreaded text to say that the ferry was cancelled this morning. So that was the 7 AM, so it was supposed to be the first ferry out of Ardrossan.
Can I just say, that was not a dreaded text. It was actually a really good text because the van was going, woo, and the rain was going pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, and outside it was blowing a mess really. So honestly, it was not a dreaded text. I was like, oh, this is very good. It's all meant to be.
Well, it was, but we weren't leaving until 7 o'clock this morning. The weather was not forecast. This was not forecast. The winds and the rain and the. However, we got a text this morning at just a little after 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
To say our ferry is now leaving from Troon. So we're currently
going around a bend.
Going around a very So we're
currently driving me around the bend.
on our way to Troon. It's time is 7:29. We're going to check in before 8 o'clock. We are 3.6 miles away.
And then finish getting dressed. That's why we because we didn't know when we were leaving, so they just dropped us a text and said, we thought we were going to go from Ardrossan, but we're going from Troon. So, yeah, here we are. On the way to mini Scotland. I'm so excited.
So we're on the ferry. Can you see the island in the background? There's Arran in the background. But it's very
Where? That one?
yeah.
That one or that one?
They're all the same island, look.
Is it? Oh well then. They're both Arran. It's very wibbly wobbly on this boat.
Turn you around.
Ferry boat. Look, like this, look. It's blowing up, hooey! It is, isn't it? Woo! Woo!
Blue skies in Arran, he says.
Windy, she says. Hang on. Right.
We're on the boat
Right,
and I
that's
actually don't
better.
feel seasick, which is unbelievable.
Chop.
Chop. Yeah. Shout out for Kev. Chop.
Chop.
Thanks for the experience.
Chop. So yeah, so look at the weather in Arran. It's blue. We're forever the optimists. Glass half full. But on the other side it's not looking so blue, is it? But it is, it's breaking through, it looks good.
It's good. It's better than it was last night, that's for sure.
Yeah. Definitely better than last night. Oh, it's stunning. It's beautiful.
So the next time we see we'll be off driving into Arran. Where we're going to stay? We don't know yet.
No, we don't even know. We didn't even know we were coming to Arran until, what, 48 hours ago, if that? Yeah, we didn't even know when we were leaving. We just kind of do this. Right, we're going.
Right, we don't plan things, we just do
do
them.
not plan anything. Anything. So that's why you'll see quite often our information on places is like quite shocking and we miss a lot of things. But we do have the best time, don't
Well,
we?
you can't miss anything here though, because it's quite a small island, and we've been before, so we do know some of the places that we can visit.
Oh no, yeah. We should show some of the
We
footage.
didn't go to the distillery last time though, so we might go to the distillery this time.
We just met David and David, such lovely guys, trimming cow's feet on the clever. Amazing science, great conversation.
So they're on the way over to Arran for a couple of days
Yeah,
to trim cow's feet.
and he stopped us to
Who
tell
knew that
us.
was a thing?
I know, he's so knowledgeable, and he's just said as well there was a pod of dolphins, and right behind us there is a rainbow right over Arran.
Make your way to the Cardiff now and await further instructions by crew.
So this is us, we're just arriving in Arran at Brodick. So now we've just been asked to return our vehicles. I'm going to drop the drawbridge and we'll get off and find somewhere to stay. This is a place called Blackwaterfoot on the Isle of Arran. You can see the van in the background there. Now we parked here 18 months ago and it was beautiful. We spent a couple of days here. We paddleboarded on the sea around to the King's Caves and had a great time. We've arrived today to do the same, well, apart from the paddleboarding because it's a bit rough, but we've been met with some no overnight parking signs. Now this is right next to Shiskine Golf and Tennis Club, and it appears that those signs are theirs and they've put them up, but this is a beach car park, so not really sure whether they own the land. I'm presuming they do, but basically it means that there's now no overnight parking at this location. Now this was a really popular spot. I've been on search for sites, I've been on Park for Night, and it says the same there, no overnight parking. So yeah, so we're going to need to look for somewhere else for tonight and make some more inquiries into that, because I felt sure that it was council land. The car park is empty. So I don't know whether they've had a problem with mess or rubbish or whatever it may be. Had it been open, I would have made some inquiries, because there's bins, as you can see, straight ahead. There's a clothing point even. An absolutely fantastic place for a park up, as we've experienced in the past. See if we can find some more information out. Good morning. Well, we did manage to stay at Blackwaterfoot, which is, it's got to be one of the best park ups on this island, the Isle of Arran, and that despite the new signs, which apparently have been here since the end of the summer, for no overnight parking. However, we did speak to a member of staff from the golf club yesterday, and he said it would be okay to stay for a night. So here we are. I think the issue has been there's a lot of people have been overstaying their welcome and coming to this spot and parking up for 3 and 4 nights at a time, to the detriment of the members of the golf club not being able to park during the day. I think a compromise could be made. I think they could either charge to park here, put the money back into the golf club, or, as was suggested yesterday in our conversation, to put the money into the local community. Because I think, and I'll assume that because campervans and the occupants aren't staying here, that the village is going to lose business also. And there's a little harbour cafe in there, there's an Ardrossan bakery, there's the pub hotel. So I think those guys are going to be losing business. And whilst I understand where the golf club are coming from, I think there could be some compromise, because this really is a good spot. I mean, it may be that you can just come, stay the night, a bit like wild camping in tents. Arrive late, leave early, leave no trace. I mean, there's bins here, no facilities obviously. The car park's not being used by the golf club members overnight, and this could be additional income for the golf club or the area as a whole. But an absolutely stunning place to come. Hello everyone, Future Paul here with an update on the overnight parking situation at Blackwaterfoot on the Isle of Arran. Now we filmed this trip in late October, early November last year. It's now January. Life sort of got in the way and it was important that we released our European Christmas market videos first, obviously with them being seasonal. So to ensure that the parking information is still accurate, I reached out to the Shiskine Golf Club and spoke with a lovely lady called Kirsten. Now she kindly explained the reasons behind the new restrictions, which I will highlight on the screen, right here. Now as you can see, unfortunately the actions of a small minority have impacted on the rest of us. And while the restrictions are disappointing, I completely understand the club's need to protect its members and its land. It's such a beautiful spot. On a positive note, however, Kirsten mentioned that they are open to discussing solutions. I've suggested a few ideas, again which I'll display on the screen, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share your suggestions in the comments below, and I've also shared this video with Kirsten so she can see our community's ideas. So your ideas will be heard. Together I would hope that we can work towards solutions that can benefit both the travellers and the local community. Have you guys experienced similar issues on your travels? How do you think parking at these popular spots can be managed better? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Part 2 of this series is coming soon, which will feature the rest of our journey around the beautiful island of Arran, including a stay at a spa hotel with excellent campervan facilities. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe and share with us interested in Arran and our campervan adventures. I'll keep you updated on the parking situation. See you in the next one. Before I leave you, there's a brand new ferry which just come into operation, which takes you from Troon to the port of Brodick on the Isle of Arran. Brand new ferry, so hopefully things will improve with the ferries. Get yourself there. It's a beautiful island, probably our favourite so far. See you in the next one.